Can we get started already?
Well, we gotta make sure that shit works.
Yes. Tyler Earl's a better all-around shooter than he is.
All around, yeah, but 3-point, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You're on crack.
Nope.
Fameworthy. Is Cooper Kupp a Hall of Famer?
No!
No!
Yeah!
Okay. Cooper Kupp is the same as Kawhi Leonard.
No, he's not!
Started. You need
Tyreek
to
Hill
his family.
Tyreek Hill was never the best receiver in the league. He was top 3. Ray Lewis was the best player in the league.
It is a criminal act of what he did to that organization.
Average quarterback, I have him at 15.
I have him at 24.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Listen, Dak Prescott is not. Just because he's overpaid doesn't mean he's bad.
Tell me what big game he's won.
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Welcome to the Through the Lane podcast. I'm co-host Talon.
I'm Lane.
And I'm Bryson.
And I think today we got a few things to talk about. We're starting off with we've ranked the NFL teams coming into the 2025 year.
I think we need to start off from least to worst.
Start off from worst to best. Go from worst to best.
Yes.
All right.
I'm fine with
Yeah.
that.
Bryce is over here
Yeah.
munching on some pizza.
Dude, listen, it's either this or I die. I don't know what to tell you guys.
So,
All right.
I think everyone can agree the Saints are the worst team in football.
Saints
That's
are
what I
about
have.
32.
There are my 32 is. Oh, sorry, this got 32.
31, I have the Jets.
31, I have the. No, 30. Yeah, 31's I have the Browns.
31, I have the Browns.
I have them a little bit higher because of their defense. 30, I have the Titans.
30, I have the Jets.
30, I have the Colts on this list.
You know, that's fair.
I don't hate the Colts that low.
29,
I was change it.
29, I have the Giants.
29, I have the Titans.
29, I have the Titans.
I
I'm
can't
making
wait.
like
then-
mental notes, but like.
And then
it's just-
28, I have the Giants.
Yeah, 28, I have the
That is
Giants.
surprising from you, Talon. I thought you'd put them like 25 or something.
28
think-
is my Giants as well.
They can be. I think it really all depends on how good Russell Wilson can be. I mean, I think the defense is kind of young, but I think it's poised. I don't think they're a bad team at all. if you want me to be
Y'all's
honest.
offensive line is what worries me.
Yeah.
They
Or if
like
like
it.
Russell Wilson can get the ball out in time for Malik Neighbors.
Yeah. At my 27, that's where I got the Colts at.
27, I have the Jets.
Well, 28, I had the Dolphins.
Okay. Oh,
What?
that's low. That's low.
Dolphins.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
a
them
hater.
I
I'm
have
a
them
hater
higher.
of the offense. They're going to be like 11-5, and then they're going to go play somewhere cold and just get blown out again and
Somewhere
again.
cold. You're probably right.
The defense is dog cheeks. They've taken
Yeah.
Darren Waller is their number one tight end.
I will never understand what they did.
He's been retired for 2 years.
Yeah, that was terrible. That
Um,
was
27 for me is the Browns.
27 for me is the Jets.
27 is the Colts.
I 26 is the Colts. I just don't think that they have a bunch of number 2s and 3s as receivers, and then Daniel Jones is the best quarterback on that team.
They don't on that whole team. They don't have a dude I look at and I'm like, he's good. You know, like the.
They have a lot of guys where I'm like, if he was my number 2 receiver, I'd be happy. But like,
I'd be real
number
happy with it.
one,
But the number one, no.
Michael Pittman isn't that guy. Alec Pierce is a deep ball threat.
Yeah.
Josh Downs is a slot only receiver,
But again, all three of those are good in their role. They're really good in their role.
but
yeah,
they're
but
getting-
none of them are like exceedingly good though. That's the thing.
No. Yeah.
And with the corner, like the evolution of corners nowadays, it's going to be really hard for players that are more built for, one specific spot. Because if you got them, if they're in man and like say they're going against like Sauce Gardner, they're going to want to run. They're not going to want to run deep because of how So if you're just a deep threat, they're just going to throw like the biggest guy on you.
Yeah.
And who'd they take a tight end, right? Like, let me look at this.
Oh shoot!
Oh, they took Colton Loveland, right?
No, he went to the Bears.
You know the Colts?
Yeah, he went to the Bears because we were talking.
They took the other one then, didn't they?
They
They take Tyler Warren? Yeah,
I
they did.
like the Tyler Warren edition. Again,
Yeah.
though, quarterback is so awful.
Tyler Warren felt like one of those, like a Brock Bowers, like he's gonna come in and be good.
Like,
Yeah.
you just know. Like, you just, like, I mean, I think
There's
Brock
nothing you can do
Bowers-
about it. He's just gonna be good.
I think
Yeah.
Brock Bowers and Tyler Warren fell way too far for how good they are.
Well, Brock Bowers is going to end up literally being one of the best tight ends to ever play the game.
Yeah, he will.
And you know what's crazy? The Jets still passed him up.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens.
25, I have the Panthers.
25 out of
Did we say
26.
26.
26 out of the Panthers, 25 of the
26.
Raiders.
I have the Panthers.
26
25 I have the Jaguars.
25 out of the Panthers just because that defense is so buns.
25 out of the Raiders.
I think the Panthers have a shot to be decent this year for sure.
But I mean, it's going to be like close games. The Raiders, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Say the Raiders are. Ooh, that's low.
25.
Yeah, no, I have the Raiders at 24.
I think the Raiders. I think
I'm just at 20.
I think that these
I
are
don't
one of
like
those teams where it can go up 5 or it can go down 5.
Yeah,
'Cause
similar
that's why I'm like they're all so young, which is weird
Yeah.
because usually when you think of the Raiders, you think of older players, like players going
Yeah.
down and die.
Yeah.
But like this team's like none of them are proven. Even the ones that have played aren't proven still. It's just all about.
Geno Smith's the number one guy there.
Yeah.
23, I have the Jaguars.
23,
20.
I have the Cardinals.
23 out of the.
Oh, 23, the Cardinals?
Yeah, I don't like this one. I don't think that.
I have the Dolphins at 23.
I don't. You can't make the next step with Kyler Murray your quarterback, in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunately.
I think he kind of holds it back. And I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying I don't think he's the guy.
Yeah, it's kind of like you got to look for your future, and you'll go 9-8, 10-7 with Kyler Murray every year, but you're not going to make it past the conference championship.
I don't even think you make it that far.
No,
but I think you're a
do
team
that.
that, like, year in and year out, you're a problem.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can be.
Yeah.
Who
was your 20? Who was your 23s?
my 24? I think we passed that one. Is the Cowboys?
My 24 is the
Mine was
Falcons.
the Raiders.
I hate the Cowboys roster.
No, for sure.
Yeah. I don't.
I hate
Cowboys.
I hate everything about you overpaid that D tackle by a mile.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have no running game. The offensive line is absolute shite.
You've obviously overpaid Dak. It's just, and
I-
honestly, I think the start of their problems was paying Dak Prescott.
I said this before, right? When they traded for Trey Lance, that he was going to be the future because, like, there's no way you pay Dak Prescott that money, right? But then he has that good year, and you're like, he had a good year. Pay him the money. No,
not $285 million.
We know what he is, and he's not going to change. If he still had his mobility left, yes, you pay him that money. But he is not mobile at all. Don't pay him that money. And it's just hurt the team because you now have to go out and, like, I think George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb's going to work, but, like, can he get them the ball? Can they get the passing game going because they have no running attack?
Yeah.
And both those receivers, George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, are both like big divas. I don't know if you guys heard the stories, but like CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens both have a history of complaining when they don't get the ball. And, And so, like, if George Pickens couldn't handle Deontay Johnson, how's he going to expect a top 5 wide receiver in CeeDee Lamb?
And it's one of those things where you kind of feel like they're similar too. I think with getting George Pickens, you can maybe use CeeDee Lamb as more of a maybe
Deebo
like Deebo
Samuel.
Samuel, because that's what they were doing with him anyways. But now you can maybe do even more of that with him, and then let George Pickens be your deep guy,
which is what he needs to stay at.
Yeah, George Pickens can't do anything else. He's got to throw the ball and hope he catches it.
Yeah, I think he's an underrated receiver. I don't think he's had the opportunity.
I think he's very solid.
I think he's about the same level as Zay Flowers, honestly.
I would say he's up there. Yeah,
I think Micah Parsons is one of the more overrated defensive players in the league.
I agree with that just because of his attitude.
Well, and because, like, what has he done in big games? I mean, there's that big game against, like, 2 years ago against the Bills, and, like, he had 2 tackles.
Yeah,
and he was getting blown off the ball. Like, it's the Nico.
But I think
thing.
Yeah, I think one thing is once he gets in those big games, I feel like it's also something where, like, he's so good though that people will go into playoff games and scheme their offense based on him.
Yes, but if he's
and then that's how he can kind of get shut down sometimes too.
But if he's Lawrence Taylor-esque, like he wants to think he is,
Yeah,
that can't stop you.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like he's still young. He's not like old or anything.
No, he's like. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I've just never. He's a tweener, and I just never liked.
I think Abdul Carter's gonna be better than he was.
Abdul Carter. I agree.
I think so.
I think honestly, I think that that Georgia D end that came in this year, Jalen Walker. I think Jalen Walker's gonna be a dog. Him and James Pierce.
If you want to be honest with you, I think this whole draft is gonna be pretty good. Like I feel like I feel it's gonna be a good draft.
I'm gonna go on a quick rant here, right, on the Jalen Walker thing. That's a Georgia guy, right?
Yeah.
There's talks of we don't know where he's gonna play. He's great rushing the passer, but like he can't really drop back. Well, you know what the answer is there? Line him out and have him harass the passer. Why are we talking about putting him at linebacker? Like, no, this is not going to be the Isaiah Simmons thing where we're just like, you know what? He could do this, this, and this, but what's he great at? Rushing the passer. Let's not try to get cute at it. Let's put him out at the end and let him pin his ears back and go after it. Stop trying to be like, we could put him at middle linebacker. No. Defensive end, let him rush the passer. Not get cute about it. Like Micah Parsons can only do that because he's so athletically gifted.
He's a dog, dude.
But
Him and Myles Garrett
should do that. I mean, you saw Isaiah Simmons. They were like, well, he can, play end, linebacker, and safety, so we're going to put him at end, linebacker, and safety. And he hasn't panned out because he's playing every position but D tackle on the team.
I think that's one thing where like if you have someone who's really good or like good at some things and really good at one thing, just leave them at the one thing. Leave them at what they're really good at.
See, that's what happened with the Ravens for the longest time. For the beginning of this season, we were like probably like the last or
It's
like
a Kyle Hamilton thing
because of our defense was like the worst. But then we took him from more of like a pressure safety. We dropped him back, and then now we went from like one of the worst to one of the best in like a few weeks.
Yeah, like y'all stop getting cute with it. Like we try, NFL teams try to get cute with it and kind of put these players in special roles, and it's like, no, they can do this one thing really well. Let's just have them do it. Let's stop trying to have him do 3 different things at once. And I love the way, and we're going to talk about the Ravens in a minute when we get to the ranking. I love what the Ravens did. They went out. They brought in Jair Alexander to go on the other side of Marlon Humphrey, and they drafted another safety to free up Hamilton because you know that you're going to need another safety to free up Hamilton to do.
They got Starks, correct?
Yeah, we got Starks. We went and got Starks because we let go of Mike Williams.
Yeah,
we let go of him.
That's what I thought y'all did.
We have that other one. I forgot his last name. He's really good. He was the one that caused the fumble on the 1 yard line. He hit Russell Wilson. Yeah. What's his name? He's like our second. That's gonna hurt me. I can look that one up. It's not Geno Stone's on the Bengals.
Yeah, you don't want Geno Stone.
You don't want Geno Stone. If he's on the Bengals defense.
It's Darius Washington.
Oh yeah. He's just there for
young.
morale. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Where are we at? 22. 22. I have the Dolphins.
Panthers.
Wait, 22? I have the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay.
And I
21.
21 I have. Sorry, 22 I had the Patriots. 21 I had Jaguars. I can't read.
21's my Cowboys.
Okay, 21
I have the Patriots there. I think the Patriots are a team that could possibly flop with all the signings they made.
Yeah.
Kind of like what we've seen with other teams in recent history. I'm trying to think of it. I know there's a few teams where they've made all those big spendings, kind of like the Pelicans, the Cowboys. No, not really the Cowboys, but
Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn Nets. You go out, you spend all this money, and the team flops in the first year or two. The Jets.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, so I
The
think
Browns,
Yeah.
the Browns with Deshaun Watson.
Browns,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
the Patriots are on high alert of kind of flopping, but also they're a team that could probably skyrocket into top 15.
But I've also I've felt like the moves have been good. I don't think they've done anything questionable in my opinion.
I feel like there's things that they can be questionable, but that's literally just if the season's like right now. I'm very optimistic about this team because I think they can
I
do
would be
very
too.
good things.
The Pats are in my 19, and then below them,
20 were the Raiders for me.
The Bears are at 20.
The Cowboys are at 20.
Bears are at 20. Oh
Yeah.
no, I have them 16. I
Wow.
like
Them 17.
I love
That's
Ben
high.
Johnson.
I
Ben Johnson. I think he's the
I
next.
just don't think I don't think they've done enough, and I also don't think Caleb Williams is going to take the next step this next year. That's how I feel.
That's fair.
Yes, that's fair. I like that. For my 19, I have the Seattle Seahawks.
I had the Bengals.
Bengals.
Ooh,
I don't hate them.
I have the Bengals a little higher.
I do too.
I just don't. That defense. I mean, their first round.
The Bengals is it's an understandable one too.
I mean, Trey Hendrickson very well could get traded here soon. So again, who is going to be there? Like, you know what I mean?
It's because they're just not paying him, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, their owner is about as bad as the Pittsburgh Pirates owner.
Jesus. Is that possible?
I didn't think so.
My 18 is the Steelers.
My 18 is the Cardinals.
17 is the Steelers.
17 is the
17.
Chicago Bears.
The
17 is
Steelers.
Seahawks for me.
The Steelers for me are going to be the team that are like 500.
They're like always.
It's going to be like, what the hell?
Yeah, they have to.
Mike Tomlin's gonna be like, I got my 500 season. We're good.
Yeah. 16 is the Bears.
16 is the Steelers.
16 I have the Niners.
Oh, 15 I had the Niners. I just think they lost too much offensively.
I
agree.
don't like this listing right here. They have 15. They have the Vikings at 15. I want the Vikings a little bit higher. I'm going to move San Fran. I'm going to move San Fran down to 15. So
I had the Vikings at 14.
I have the
Vikings up at 10. I don't think
I have the Bengals.
To me, everyone behind the Vikings are just the worst team.
I think it's the McCarthy, JJ McCarthy. Like, what are we going to get? Like, if JJ McCarthy is a game manager, I think they're middle of the road. I think if JJ McCarthy's a game changer, they can be higher. But like again, I don't know what I have in JJ McCarthy. So
I think that JJ McCarthy's a very hit or miss. I feel like that's how. Actually, I feel like there's a lot of teams this year that are hit or miss.
A lot of this year is going to be how good is your quarterback. I think.
Yes, and I'm worried. It worries me because we saw this thing with Anthony Richardson, right? His rookie year, he gets hurt, he doesn't play, and he's like he is where he is now. JJ McCarthy does not play his rookie year. We don't know what JJ McCarthy is.
And he's an injury.
We don't, but he wasn't Anthony Richardson. Like
no, he isn't as gifted as Anthony Richardson is.
Yeah,
he's going to be a He's not going to be any thing like Anthony Richardson.
Sure. I think he could. I think to me he's someone I can't really gauge. I don't know
exactly.
He could come out and be amazing, but he also could come out and.
I get Sam Darnold vibes. And I think this team just can't. I'm not high on this team if they've got another game in it.
No, I see him being like Geno Stone.
Where did I put the Seahawks?
The Bengals are at my 15.
The Niners are at my 15, and then the Bengals are at my 14.
I have the Chargers at 14.
I have the Chargers at 13. Again, kind of like I can't gauge Justin Herbert. I can't
either. I feel like he's so good, and then he just and then he's like, I'm done.
I feel like there's only a few teams. I feel like there's only a few quarterbacks in the league right now that I can honestly say they're going to do at least half decent this year.
Yeah.
They're in my top 6 or 7.
For sure.
My top 12. My top 12 is where I think they're going to be good.
Yeah, I think right now we're in the hunt teams, and then from 25 down to the ones that are just awful.
Yeah, my 13 is the Broncos. I think the Broncos could be really good.
I love Omari and Hampton.
Yeah, I just don't know where it's all. I don't know what.
They need a tight end though. I think the tight end position is becoming the more meaningful positions because you're seeing what teams with tight ends can do. It opens up.
It's getting bigger. Yeah.
This list has the Bucks at 13. I don't agree with that. I'm gonna drop I'm gonna drop the Texans down to 13.
I have the Bucks at 12.
Oh, see, I have the Bucks higher than that. I like what the Bucks. I like the Bucks.
They have no pass rush.
I liked what the Bucks did.
I mean, but okay, so let me pull up the roster because I just don't see a pass rush with them.
For me, I think Bucky Irvin's gonna be even better. I think Baker Mayfield's gonna just be really good.
Hassan Reddick's their best pass rusher.
That's not bad.
Hassan Reddick's not horrible.
No, but like
he's like
last year.
Fair enough.
Like
I see him around like Van Ginkel kind of like level.
Yeah. I mean, and then you have Cajun Casey, who's not bad, but like again, Vita Vea is a run stopper, and then the other defensive end's Logan Hall. So again, like nothing I'm looking at, and I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, I'm shaking in my boots.
I get that. Yeah.
I'm not.
I think the Bucks are good.
I just like Baker Mayfield. I love him.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield, I love him as a dog.
11, I have the Broncos.
12 is where I have the Falcons, and I was gonna say this: the Falcons are probably the team I'm most excited to watch.
Dude, that defense
because I think the Falcons could be amazing.
Yeah, at 12 I have the
but
Broncos,
it just depends.
And then at 11,
I have the Broncos at 11.
Yeah, I have the Broncos at 12, and then I have the Vikings at 11.
I have the Packers at 11, and then I have the Vikings at 10.
I have the Packers at 10. I haven't seen enough from Jordan Love.
I haven't either.
I want to see if Matthew Golden can be that number one receiver.
Yeah, and my number 10 is the Packers as well.
I think it all hedges on, can Jordan Love cut the turnovers down, and is Matthew Golden that guy?
I think a big thing is Jordan Love needs to. For me, I think he needs to stop being as much of a gunslinger as the other two were. Because I mean, he's following up Favre and Rodgers. I think he just needs to calm down a little bit. In my opinion.
Can we talk about how crazy that is? And the last
they went through three quarterbacks
outside of injuries, right? Where they had Deshaun Kaiser for a bit, and that.
Yeah, we don't really count. That isn't really. That's
Malik Neighbors, not Malik Neighbors. The one from the Titans. What was his name? Malik Willis. Yeah.
Malik Willis. But you had Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and now you have Jordan Love. Like you know what I mean?
And
like,
Jordan Love looks the part. I mean, you just think
inconsistent though.
Every few plays, or like every like once or twice a game, you're like, what did he just do?
Yeah, like what are we doing? Kind of like how Josh Allen was early on in his career. The play that comes quickly to my mind is when they're playing the Bills. Texans. Or in his first playoff game, and he's running to the sideline, and he just pitches the ball sideways, and you're like, my brother, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Yeah, he has those moments. Speaking of the Texans, I have them at 9.
I have Texans at my 9.
I have Texans at 10. I have Texans at 9. Yeah.
I love the drafting of Jaden Higgins, Jalen Noel. I think that gives them more weapons. They've redone the whole offensive line. Listen, people say it.
I was about to go on the O-line. The reason C.J. Stroud had his sophomore slump is because he was pressured every time he touched that ball. Every time that ball was snapped to him, he had people in his face.
Yeah, for sure. And then it didn't help him that he had Tank Dell out, and I think Nico Collins was out for a little bit.
Nico Collins was out for a bit. Stephon Diggs was out for the whole season.
Tank Dell tore everything in his knee. Stephon Diggs barely played, and
Nico Collins missed like 6 games.
It was interesting. It was really cool. It was really cool to see that little stretch of where he had nobody, because there's always these comparisons about what if CJ Stroud went first to the Panthers and Bryce went number 2 to the Texans? Like, what would be different?
And it still felt like I think CJ Stroud is just the better player.
He's just the better one. And I think he proved it there. I mean, he had a slump, but that's better.
And I love that they've redone the offensive line, right? I mean, they completely broke it down. They tore it down to the studs and have rebuilt it, and I love it. Like, you're going to have battles there all season long, and I just think it's good. And the running back room is going to be better. I mean, Chubb's like the 3rd string running back. I just love it. At 8, I have the Falcons. I think defensively they're going to be elite. They're going to be able to harass the passer. James Pierce, Lorenzo Carter, Jalen Walker, Arnold Ebiketie, David Antamaya. They just got guys.
I have at my 8. At my 8, I have the Rams.
I
I
have
like
the
Kyron.
Rams at
I
8.
like Kyron. I think Kyron's the future for that team. I really do. If they can like maybe not split reps with him and not make him a kick returner, maybe he'd be pretty good. But I think with Devonta Adams and Puka Nacua, both of them with Devonta Adams on the back end of his career,
to me, it feels like the offense is going to be incredible. I think they're going to be incredible
For the Rams?
and the
Oh
Rams'
my
defense
God.
are always good.
Because you're going to have – I mean, the only downside to the Rams is the health. I mean, that's been the problem every year. Is when healthy, they're really good. But it's just they can't stay healthy. And it's kind of sad. I think that's why they kind of like let Cooper Kupp walk.
Yeah.
Because you can't rely on him.
Yeah.
But I like him. I think the Falcons, though, are the sleeper. I mean,
I don't – and like I said, the Falcons are probably one of the teams I'm most excited to watch. But I think 8th a little high. But I do have the Bucks at my 7. So, I mean.
It has the chart. This thing has the Chargers at 7. That's the dumbest thing ever. We're going Bucks. We're going
Bryson,
Bucks.
I thought you said you made your list.
Buddy, we knew he didn't make his list.
I have a list. I have a list pulled up of all the teams.
He's just been reading off that.
I'm changing.
He did it, yeah.
Because they have the Chargers at 7. Like what?
Yeah,
Can even
exactly.
All right,
but where are you getting these from? Where's the source?
6 teams left.
Sharp football analysis. I'm gonna go look up another one.
So I had the Commanders at 7. I think the Commanders are really good.
I have the Commanders at 6.
I have the Commanders.
I had the Bills at 6.
I have.
Oh,
really?
Okay.
I have at 6. I have the Commanders.
I mean, Keon Coleman's not proven yet, and we're really banking on if Keon Coleman can be the number 1 receiver and be elite, then they're golden. But we don't know yet. So I
get that. You saw glimpses, and he's got the potential.
Yes, it's just they had to trade for Amari Cooper last year.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like that's the downside. I had the Rams at 5. I love the Rams defense.
I have the. Oh my gosh, the worst pick of all time. I have the Chiefs at 5.
I have the Ravens
Chiefs
at
4.
5. I have Ravens 5 and I have Chiefs at 4.
Oh, that one hurt.
Bro, they're at 5. Calm down.
That's still. Okay.
I have the Chiefs at 4. The Chiefs are getting old again, kind of what we saw like a few years ago where they retooled. Bryson, I had the Ravens at 3.
Really? I have the I have the Lions at 4. I have the Bills at 3.
I have the Lions at 4.
I have Bills 3, Lions 2, Eagles 1.
Listen, that defense is just really good for the Lions.
I have Ravens 2.
I think this is it. I think this year right here, they don't win it. I think it's it.
Aiden Hutchinson's about to go nuclear.
Didn't they trade for another
23 guy? Sacks minimum.
I kind of went on my rant because I think I did the draft episode by myself. I kind of just went on a rant about. I don't know if they addressed it. I just went on a long. I keep saying that. I went on a long rant about how they just did not draft an edge rusher, and this has been the problem now for like 2 years. Yeah, they drafted a damn D tackle that can't rush the passer worth shit. Malik Williams. Like, okay, yeah, we're gonna I know what his number 1 job is to harass Saquon Barkley. But the issue is someone, please, for the love of God, help Aiden Hutchinson out. Yeah. Like they're getting triple teamed, and there's nothing they can triple team Aiden Hutchinson, and no one's getting after the quarterback. Last year, the only pressure is because they blitzed all linebackers. The linebacker was always blitzing, so it was always a 5-man pass rush. You can't do that. The Eagles won the Super Bowl by bringing 3 to 4 guys.
Yeah.
You're now looking at me and telling me the Lions have to bring 5. That's the only downside. But I love the offense.
I'm about to say, but besides the defense, that offense is insane.
And the secondary is elite. Brian Branch.
Yeah, absolutely insane. Oh, yeah, they're probably the best secondary in the league. Top 3.
I'm just messing.
Top 3.
No, they're definitely up there.
I think they're either 1 or 2.
Yeah, I have the Ravens at 2, but I have the Eagles at 1.
They signed DJ Reed. who's one of the better slot corners. Amik Robinson, Jack Campbell, Derek Barnes, Alex Anzalone. I mean, dude, this is a team that got depth experience last year, and they returned a lot of guys who played a lot.
I think Jahmyr Gibbs, offensive player of the year. I think Jahmyr Gibbs gives us an MVP campaign. I think he does.
No, yeah, for sure. But it'll get stolen by Lamar.
I mean, and listen, Tim Patrick was a great signing last year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like 400 yards, but it was like it's at 400 I needed for my 3.
I'm about to say it was 400 later in the season that like we needed.
Oh, yeah.
Sam Laporta is a great tight end. Amon-Ra St. Brown is one of the better number 1 receivers in the league. Jameson Williams. If Jameson Williams is not on the Lions, he's a number 1 receiver.
Oh yeah, dude. If he was on the Eagles, or not the Eagles, if he was on the Packers, they'd be set. They'd be Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things. Like if you have him at number 2, that's amazing because he can play as a super good number 2 because he can just go. He just sprints.
Yeah,
I mean they have no depth, right? Like I'm looking at Dominic Lovett from Georgia is like their backup slot receiver, not great. Isaac Tashala is their backup other outside receiver. Khalif Raymond is solid.
Khalif Raymond, yeah.
But outside of that, it's a very solid team. And look, say what you want about Jared Goff. Jared Goff is the best game manager in the league.
Oh yeah,
brother,
he does exactly what you need him to do,
and still won the game. He threw like 5 touchdowns.
He threw 5 interceptions, yeah, and they won.
But I have
Montgomery will be back at some point too.
Yeah, he'll come back.
And then my number 1 team is the Eagles.
The Eagles number 1. I think the Eagles and the Ravens are both like in the same boat of like there's no like weak point to this team.
Especially the Eagles. You look at that roster, you're not really you're like what?
What do you
like? What's wrong with this roster? Like
I'm worried about that. I can tell you what's wrong. They've got what's his face trying out for guard, Kenyon Green. Like
yeah.
Right guard's the problem. It's Tyler Sheen or Kenyon Green. And right now I don't know. Defensively though, I mean they drafted Jihad Campbell as him being again either an edge or a middle linebacker. And I'm telling
you, this has got to be the best defense.
Oh,
maybe of all
one
time.
Of the best.
I mean, it's up there.
They signed Azeez Ojulari.
Dude,
I mean, it's crazy.
And Adoree Jackson. And listen, Andrew Makuba, you're going to learn that name quick. He terrorized Georgia. That's going to let them put Cooper DeJean at corner because Andrew Makuba is a ball hawk, not a safety.
He's just a corner.
You're number 1. But, they signed Josh Uche. They bring in Lewis Seen. I mean, this is a deep defense, and they lost a lot of guys, too.
Yeah.
And they brought in Byron Young. It's great. Again, it's just that offensive line spot. And the offensive line is not – the offense isn't deep. Like Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
No.
After Saquon Barkley was A.J. Dillon.
Yeah.
Tanner McKee is nothing to scoff at. Tanner McKee had a great end of the regular season last year.
I mean, he was not bad.
Offensively, they're like 1 injury away from being cooked.
Yeah.
Line-wise and receiver room-wise, I mean, it's Johnny Wilson, Terrence Marshall, and Anaya Smith. Like, you're telling me, like, I'm comfortable with that?
Yeah. But then you got the best duo. You got top 3 duo in the league.
Defensively, though, I mean, it's going to be nasty.
It's incredible.
I mean, they've got guys. They can just rotate brothers in, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. I mean, they're guaranteed number 1. Really nothing you can do about it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should rate like quarterbacks next.
Yeah.
Next episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up is
MLB All-Stars.
Okay.
All right.
We talked about this before we started recording. Jacob Mizorowski, 5-star.
I think that is. You put it. I think I'm gonna kind of exaggerate a little bit. That's a disgrace to MLB.
No, I agree.
5 starts, and you throw him in the All-Star game.
Well,
that makes no sense.
The better player was Christopher Sanchez. There's
Yes.
no business why Christopher Sanchez isn't in this game.
No question.
And you're telling me a guy that's thrown 5 games, 25 innings. 25 innings is
it's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
It's stupid. It is dumb.
And I'm not hating. He's really good. And I think he's gonna be really good.
Now,
but you don't make the All-Star team 25 innings into your MLB career.
I just don't. I also don't like Alex Bregman making it. Alex Bregman,
I don't either. Really,
for a season, and he's in the game. Like, what are we doing? Like, he's missed over a month, and you're going to lay him in? That's like a third of the current season.
Yeah,
Zach, I love Zach McKinstry being on there just because of the story.
Now, something about Ronald. We obviously like that he's in there. A lot of people have not liked it.
What about Acuna?
Yeah.
Well, he's got enough to I know him.
Let me.
But I mean, like I'm not like.
Yeah.
But
I
it's just
want to bless people with knowledge, right?
Yeah.
He's 44 games, and he's a 2.3 WAR. He has hit.
That is incredible.
12 home runs in 44 games. He's batting .333. He's got an OPS over 1,000. My thing is like frozen. Yippee. Oh, everyone's frozen.
Oh no.
Now we're going.
We're good.
Okay, we're good.
He's got 52 hits in 44 games. He's drawn 32 walks, only struck out 49 times. His on-base percentage is .447, slug .600.
No, and I mean, that's what I was saying. I'm just saying, it's like he's having an incredible 44 games.
Yeah,
like, you look at decent stars put up 2.5 WAR in a season, and you're like, that was a pretty good season.
That's a good season. He's done that in 44 games.
Yeah, it's incredible. He's incredible. He's the third best player
this week. Like,
he's the third best player in the league.
I think he.
Yeah, we cannot talk about the Braves today.
I think Aaron Judge arguably is the best player in baseball.
For sure.
He's hitting.
He's better than Shohei right now.
400. I think he's better than Shohei just because of the way he's doing it.
Yeah,
right.
It's incredible.
I mean, let's look at he's got a 7 WAR already. He's drawn 69 walks in 95 games. He has 125 hits in 95 games.
It's incredible. I mean, it's actually incredible.
35 home runs, 81 RBIs. He's getting on base at a .465 clip. He's hitting .358. I mean, looking at this right now, he's been intentionally walked 24 times. That's a career high.
Talking about Aaron, there's just nothing else you can say right now. He is the best. He's far and away the best player in baseball. I don't think him and Shohei are close right now.
His OPS plus is 230. So for reference, an OPS plus of 100 is league average.
100 is average. It's league average.
He's 130% above average.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
I like the Javi Baez resurgence. He's had a good year.
That's a good story. That's a good story. I don't think Matt Olson deserves it, honestly. I don't
think he doesn't.
I love James Wood.
That's the only thing about that's been the only critique on Ronald is like getting James Wood in there as a starter.
David Pearson.
I understand he only played half the year, but you just got to look at the stats. I mean, he's been incredible.
David Pearson's an all-star. Excuse me. Like,
that's actually kind of crazy
this year, dude. I hate the only all-star game that I like, and I think the format's still ass, is the NBA. The right people are in the NBA all-star game, right?
Yeah. Well,
I hate the NFL all-star game because like Tyler Huntley was in it. Who was the guy last year that made the Pro Bowl that played like 5 games? It was a quarterback. There was some bozo that I was like,
it's always a quarterback, dude.
Yeah, and it's some guy. It's a backup.
Yeah.
This year in baseball, Jacob Mizorowski, David Peterson,
Yeah.
he's played all year, but again, I'm like, ooh.
I don't.
I love.
I don't think Chris Sale deserved to be an All-Star this year. I mean, he's
Oh,
been good. He's been quick. He started off slow. His starts recently have been good, but I mean, he's out right now.
I think Schwallenbach should have been named over him, personally.
I agree. I think Schwallenbach's been better. I think Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Really, a lot of these are good. Clayton Kershaw. I freaking love Clayton Kershaw, dude.
He's the commissioner pick. So right now, what is the ERA? He's got Chris Hill had an ERA of 2.52.
That's better than I thought.
I don't recognize a single name.
That 4-start season that he had.
I was to say I'm sitting here talking about a Chris Sale bad season, and his WHIP's 1.16, and he's a 2.5 ERA.
He struck out 114 in 89 innings.
That's on me, Chris Sale. I was a little mean.
He has hit 7 guys. And
I was just kind of I looked at stats. I was kind of going off because I watched most Braves games and I watched all of his starts. And I felt like he hadn't looked as good, at least as he did last year. But he won Cy Young last year. Like you can't really.
Yeah, and I think
I gotta say, my favorite player in baseball right now has got to be Cal Raleigh. Yeah, how you say it, dude. He is freaking raking.
And listen, I know Aaron Judge probably. You're in a pickle.
No, Aaron Judge deserves. Aaron Judge deserves the MVP.
I mean, we're watching the best offensive season probably ever by a catcher, right? He has won every counting stat. So we're at the halfway point of the season, right? He's got better stats in one half season than every catcher has gotten in 1 year.
Yeah,
like some pitchers get 30 home runs in a season. He's got 37 at the halfway.
He has 38.
He's one away
off of time Barry
all-time record before the All-Star break, and that was roided Barry Bonds.
Good Lord.
I love Barry Bonds.
And he deserves it all. This did not happen because of the
it's incredible. This is a one in a lifetime season.
He will never hit more than 30 home runs ever again. No. And I honestly, it tears me apart, but I think you give it to him.
I just don't think you can.
How can you not? Like, how can you not reward?
Because you look at Aaron Judge's stats.
Yeah, he's got 3
he's one of the best seasons ever.
He can spare one. That brother can
spare one. That's the problem. That's the problem. You're giving it to worse players.
Cal Riley does not deserve the MVP.
No, I'm not saying that. But he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it over Aaron Judge.
I disagree. He's a better defender than Aaron Judge. That's for sure.
Yeah, but he's also not an elite. I don't think he's an elite catcher defender wise. He's
Golden Glove.
Obviously, you'd rather have a league average catcher than probably like a good outfielder, because I mean they weigh out. They stack differently. But
he's only been in 2021.
Cal Riley has. How old is he? Well, he got drafted in 2018.
He's 28 years old.
The season he's having is crazy. But he's still batting 260.
Which is not bad. Career high. Last year when he had a good season, he batted 220.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's never been this good. It's incredible.
I mean, where's his defensive stats at? Is it going to pop up for me? DRS is not a fan of him.
I'm so cool.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think he's
no idea what y'all talking about at all.
Defensive run saved.
I just mean in general.
He's at -3 and a -6. But again, for a guy like that, that's not terrible.
I do understand, and I know where you're coming from, and I'm not trying to hate. I love
Talon, you said he's a league average player. Guess what he won last year?
I didn't say he was a league average. I didn't say league average.
League average defender.
I didn't say that. I was comparing a league average catcher to a league average outfielder.
Didn't say guess what he won last year?
Okay, maybe he won a Gold Glove. I didn't ask.
No, not even a Golden Glove.
Not even.
He won the Platinum Glove. He was the best defender in the AL.
There's no way.
So you're telling me a platinum glove winning catcher?
Bro, his DRS is in the negative.
What?
How do you have a negative DRS and you're winning platinum glove?
Oh, because he had a 17 DRS last year.
Oh, there you go.
But I mean, in 2022, he had 14. Okay, so I see the problem here. 1 year, he's an average defender. Next year, he's fantastic. The year after that, he's average because he goes -1 or goes -4, 18, 2, 18, -6.
How do you even do that?
He's a dog, but only on certain days.
That makes no sense to me. How do you do that?
Gotta recharge his battery.
That's so weird.
He's caught 25% of the base runners. Like, you've got to give it to him.
I love Cal Raleigh, and I will obviously not be mad if he wins MVP. I think he's having an incredible season, but I don't think he's having a better season than Aaron Judge, and he's obviously not better than Aaron Judge.
I agree. He's not better.
I think if you give it to him, it's kind of like, well, I'm tired of Aaron Judge being this good winning MVP. Let's give to the dude who's having a definitely a worse season. I would think he's having a worse season than Aaron Judge, and let's go give it to him.
Kind of reminds me of Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Oh, continue.
Okay, Bryson, they had Derrick Henry, brother.
What is Derrick Henry doing?
Now that you say that,
touchdowns.
Now that you say that I think that gives a better because MVP isn't stats wise. Maybe I was being stupid. I think Cal Raleigh is more important to the Mariners than Aaron Judge is to the Yankees.
Rodriguez is having a balls season.
You're right. It's Cal Raleigh all the way.
Cody Bellinger. Thank you. Okay, I got a quick question, and I know this wasn't on the list. Town, who do you think wins NL Cy Young? Zach Wheeler or
I like Zach Wheeler. I think.
Paul Skeens is having the better year, but the team is buns.
And it's one of those things where like, yeah. I don't think Paul Skeens is doing enough on that bad of a team.
If Paul Skeens was on the, I'd give it to him.
Yeah. But then I also don't want to be like that, though. I don't want to.
But, okay, also, at what point do we reward Zach Wheeler for the things he's done for the sport?
Yeah.
Like, the brother deserves it.
Yeah. It's going to go either way. I think. Oh, my gosh. Hear me. I think it's going to end up being Paul Skeens.
I don't. Dude, I'm going to be so mad if he wins it. Not because I'm a Paul Skeens hater, but like Zach Wheeler's doing this on a championship level team.
Yeah.
And you're gonna rob him because Paul Skeens is pitching,
Paul Skeens is gross. And he's fucking Livy Dunn, dude. We're in there.
Paul Skeens is so gross.
He's a dog.
Paul Skeens is actually crazy.
He has the Kawhi Leonard personality.
I don't care, dude.
He has me literally. I mean, you look at lives I would want to live. He's probably number one.
Oh, dude.
I mean,
he's got everything.
Him and Tom Brady, bro. What Tom Brady was seen with Sydney.
Yeah, bro. Tom Brady literally just talks to any supermodel he wants to.
So it makes me so mad. He's not even. Yeah, we're good. That'll lock in.
What's our last one? Lakers off-season and future.
I don't know if y'all saw this, but there was a report that they are planning on not re-signing him after this season.
LeBron? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard about that.
I've heard a lot of things about him wanting to, or about the Cavaliers wanting them at least.
Please no.
I've heard a lot about that.
You know what that reminds me of? What happened to the Brooklyn Nets?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where you mortgage the farm for a superstar and you kill the team's future. And then, by the way, you've got 1 year and then it's just over.
I feel like they definitely win, though.
What?
If they bring in LeBron, they definitely win.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What?
If the Cavaliers bring in LeBron James, they win. They're
going to beat a KD-led Rockets.
They're going to what?
A Wembanyama Spurs and an SGA OKC.
They're really not. They're going to have to
Donovan
give up
Mitchell
stuff for him.
Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland.
Too much for LeBron.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to have to mortgage the team for him. And at what point, what is left? Like Evan Mobley? Like, okay,
Yeah.
Evan Mobley's nice,
if they're
but like
if
Evan
those
Mobley,
if they're like willing to take a pay cut, that's how you know the team's gonna be nasty. But like, I don't think those players are gonna, take
well,
a
they're
pay
gonna have
cut
to
for
trade
them.
for him.
Well, I've heard they wanted to try to just sign him like on a low deal.
His ego's too big.
You think? You don't think he would
He's not Tom Brady. Tom Brady just wanted to win.
Yeah.
LeBron's got an ego thing going. Like, like he copies MJ where everything. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't cracked every woman MJ cracked.
They may have.
Just remember when Kobe Bryant got accused of rape? Anyway, I think the Lakers are gonna be pretty okay. I think that.
How do you just say that and move on?
Well, I don't know. I used to watch this guy on YouTube, and he used to like I don't know. There's a bunch of like random NBA facts, like how Shaquille, like whenever there was a video. Well, no, they recorded the call between the girl that accused Kobe of raping her and Kobe, and he was like, "I should have paid you like Shaq does his girls not to say anything." I'm like, so
Okay.
I think the Lakers are in great hands. I think that I think that we just have to worry about LeBron getting his vengeance. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch the NBA.
They don't
very
have
much.
a bench. So if LeBron walks, Bronny James is gone. DeAndre Ayton's there on a 1-year deal. And I'm
I
not
think
that
Bronny's the future.
They have no first-round picks till like 2030. So
Dude, Bronny was nice the other day.
Dude, Bronny
okay,
dropped,
this summer league, dude.
bro, Bronny dropped 8 and he went like 2 for 8 from the field. He's next up.
Exactly. His last name's James.
He shot so bad
Okay.
last year. It was horrendous.
If we're gonna go on a summer league, Cooper Flag had his game. He had 31.
Yeah, you want to know who sucks in summer league right now? Ace Bailey.
Ace Bailey. Bang. Boom. He
Brother
sucks.
was dog shit, and he gets it. He deserves it. So Bronny James shot 313 from the field. He shot 28% from 3, and he shot a whopping 78% from the free throw line.
Bro, he's
And
next
you
up.
know how many points that got him? 2.3 points a game.
He's gonna be different. Yeah. He's gonna move it different this year.
This guy, and he's on a fully guaranteed contract.
He's moving
What
different.
am I doing wrong?
You wait till Bryce James gets in the league too. He's gonna be moving different.
Yeah, one of my coworkers said that Bryce James is better, and I don't doubt it. Bryce James is like what 6'7".
Sorry.
Bronny James, like, can we just be honest?
I'm sorry.
Bronny, what you just do? It sounded like you're dethroning something.
You know what? Whatever works.
Go for it. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, it's upset.
Did you see he changed his name? It's not Killer Pop Tart anymore.
I seen that. I was so proud of him.
We got on before you were here, and I was like, bro, I gotta get off and go change that.
Okay, go change.
Love it. I just don't like
The Lakers this year, though. The Lakers this year, I don't.
Yeah, they've got everything to do. Them losing Max Christie hurts now.
Yeah.
I just want to. Someone was defending Nico Harrison earlier. I just want to say Rob Pelinka, if they don't win a chip this year, deserves to be fired. The one good move he has is fleecing Nico Harrison, and I think that's just because Nico Harrison's just a dumbass. Like, I think Nico Harrison is just
Nico Harrison got Cooper Flag.
No, that's just the grace of God. God felt bad for the Mavericks fans.
I'm pretty sure Adam Silver felt bad.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there's no way in God's green earth that 99% of the time they somehow managed to land Cooper Flag with a 2.6% chance.
So stupid.
Like,
It's crazy.
what are we doing? So Rob
Same
Lincoln
time.
needs to go. And they just sold the team for $10 billion.
Just 10 B's, bro. 10 B's.
Like, the Bus family is living large.
10 B's. And now you just own
crazy.
the Lakers. I mean, imagine just owning the Lakers.
Dropping 10, just nonchalant. Here's $10 billion. I own the
Like,
Lakers.
how much is that? You said 10 billion? Let me go get my pocketbook.
Yeah, like what, bro? He's like, throw some 10 bones at him and call it the day. I was like, are you serious?
10 bone, bro. You're like, he's like, yeah, I can do 15 bones. He's like, I only got 10. He's like,
All
Well,
right.
I mean, we have LeBron James. It's like, All right.
Braun's worth a few of those B's. So
Oh, for sure, dude.
I can't wait for him to retire.
Oh,
too.
I'm gonna be so sad.
I'm not.
I'm like,
not.
I don't think like really good players, regardless of who they play for. Like, I felt bad whenever Ben Roethlisberger retired. I like watching him, suck it up on the Steelers for the last few years he was playing.
Suck it up on the Steelers.
I'm gonna be sad when KD retires.
Oh, for sure. KD's one of my favorite
I'm
players.
gonna be sad because like once Chris Paul gets gone, I feel like that whole wave is gonna be done.
It's gonna start to.
You got like Steph Curry's gonna be gone. You got Kyrie's gonna be gone. Chris Paul's gonna be gone.
I love Kyrie.
Paul George is gonna be gone. Kawhi's gonna be gone.
Kawhi's knees are going to blow out any minute now. Like, Kawhi's got the knees of a 70-year-old man.
I mean, this is the biggest Kawhi hater I've ever met in my life.
That's
I don't know if I've ever met a Kawhi hater.
I can't
I don't think I've ever met a Kawhi hater other than this dude. I swear.
I can't stand him.
No one hates Kawhi other than you.
Dude, he has the sandpaper has more personality than Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, he's opened up a little bit. He's laughed more.
Yeah. Sorry,
Could be worse.
Donkey.
Bro, he's trying. It's not his fault. He's a robot. That's not his fault.
Dude, he has the knees of a 70-year-old man.
You would think if he was made in a lab, he at least wouldn't get hurt.
Exactly. Yeah. And he's not a Hall of Famer. I will die on that hill. I will die on that hill.
I can't
But
think about it.
I think it goes Chris Paul, LeBron, KD, Steph, and then Kyrie.
No, I don't want to see Kyrie go though. James Harden.
Yeah, when Kyrie goes, that's gonna hurt.
No,
Yeah,
Kyrie's
gonna hurt.
Kyrie's my
He's
favorite
like
player.
34.
Yeah, he's old.
Kyrie,
Like,
And then
that's
I feel like that's the wave. Like Paul George is in that wave. I think he'll be done.
No one's
here
going to
soon.
miss Paul George.
I liked him when I was younger. Whenever he was on the
He's
Pacers.
another. He is one of the what ifs. Like, what if he doesn't absolutely shatter his leg? I mean,
Yeah.
Oh
what
yeah,
if
that was
he,
crazy.
What if he plays at the level he did that last year in OKC?
yeah,
Where
He
you're
was
looking at
nasty.
like, oh, he's a top 5 player in basketball.
yeah.
Yeah,
I say we got 3 or 4
I think
years.
Westbrook will go with him too.
Oh, I love.
That's
I
gonna
love
be
Russell
sad.
Westbrook, dude.
It is.
Because
I love
if he doesn't have a ring when he retires, it's going to be
Russell Westbrook is so good for the game of basketball.
like when James Harden retires and he doesn't have a ring, I'm going to be happy.
Dang.
Because I despise.
him.
I hated when he was on the Rockets. We want to talk about SGA. Nothing will ever compare to the bullshit that James Harden was doing.
You're completely right. I mean,
Like that brother, when he stepped back 4 steps and no one called it. And
He
then
stepped back
literally-
4 times and then shot and leaned into you, so he got free throws.
gather. Hey, that's a gather step. What are you talking about,
Yeah, 4 of them.
bro?
4
Bro,
of
y'all
them.
don't know. Y'all don't get basketball. Bro.
Breathed on him. He was on the ground. I'm hurt. Like, dude, shut the hell up. Like, oh my gosh, that year when he was like scoring 50 points every other week.
That was crazy.
He's
That-
averaging
yeah,
40.
Yeah,
that was nauseating. Like, we want to
It
talk
was
about
incredible.
SGA being bad. Nothing will ever compare to the bullshit James Harden did.
if you ever wanted
one
to
of
double
those.
your money, you just take a
The
the
over
parlay or the overall, and like if it was at like 30, if it was like 28 for Shea, you just clicked over because he's getting his 30. It's 30
That's how Giannis. That when Giannis played, if his over under was 28 or above, he always had 30 every time.
Now Cole Anthony's the starting point guard.
Jesus, that makes me so mad. I love Damian Lillard. I think he retires too.
Damian Lillard's talking about going to the Celtics.
Nah, he's going back to Milwaukee.
No way.
No,
After-
y'all trust. Y'all trust. He cooked. Y'all trust.
Dude, if
Are you
that's
are you
what
are you a
Maps
Bucks?
I did,
Yeah. So I
I'm like-
trust he
I'm
cooked.
gonna kill myself.
I'm a Giannis fan, but I mean, I don't
No.
think I would leave the Bucks if he left. Though it's one of those things where like I've been here so long now, like I can't leave because my dude left.
Never.
I think Giannis got one more year in Milwaukee.
I don't think he leaves Milwaukee. Something literally just came out today saying he was in good relations with the GM and stuff.
Oh, that's how it always goes. I love
Nah,
everybody here.
No, that's Giannis. Giannis
It's
ain't like
get
that
me
though.
the hell out of this
No,
hell.
Giannis ain't like that though. He a freak on the court and a freak in the sheets.
Yeah, like
He
Derek
like that.
Williams.
That little bell.
You
He
hear what
like
Derek-
that. He ringing the bell.
You hear Derek Lewis last night? I haven't seen my wife in 2 weeks. There's going to be a lot of ground and pounding. Like, okay, Derek, and his wife is like right beside him, like happy. His wife is like ecstatic.
I would be too. I'd be happy. Like
this big ass man just KO'd somebody, and he's already talking about banging his wife. Hell yeah,
he's talking
Derek
about
Lewis.
KO and his wife.
Hell yeah, brother. Like,
That's what I like to see.
love it for you. Gosh, dude, next week, this upcoming Saturday's UFC fight's gonna be so sad.
Yeah. See where John Jones like unretired.
I hate
Did
John
he?
Jones. I hate that man with every fiber of my being. That
Well,
guy
he was scared to
fight Tom Aspinall.
Tom Aspinall. Yeah.
I don't blame him. He's a big as a dog.
I would say Tom Aspinall would have won.
Yeah, Tom Aspinall will win. Like, he is the second coming of Gustafsson.
Yeah.
Like, that brother is the second. Like,
Yeah, this is not fair.
I think we're
John
all
Jones
right.
is too old.
I think we're right at an hour.
So we'll be back next week. Hopefully, Bryson will be on time.
I will.
Next week are we gonna do quarterbacks? Rank quarterbacks?
Yeah, top quarterbacks.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get my pull
let's do a ranking
on.
every week as we go closer.
We'll
to
do a
the
rank
end.
every week.
There's
until we
8
get
weeks.
to-
There's eight Sundays till the new season. So I mean,
we can find 8. We got 8.
coaches, receivers, running
Linebackers.
backs.
D lineman,
Linebackers.
edge is the most important position in football.
It's also the easiest. Anyway, Anyway,
That's
yeah.
a weird. That's a weird statement. I've never thought about.
Edge is definitely either
That
the
makes me
easiest.
mad.
He's
That
definitely the
actually
easiest.
pisses me off.
Yeah.
I've never really heard of that.
But behind punter and safety, I think. Yeah.
Safety being the easiest.
Safety's
Now that I
easiest.
think about it, safety does
Safety's
feel
easy.
pretty easy. You
You
gotta
just watch.
sit back
You
there
watch
and-
the quarterback.
You gotta just
He
sit back
run
there
around.
and see where he looks.
Yeah, and then you go to that side. It's
There's so much more there, especially when you're going up against a guy like Cam Newton.
Nah, he's a bum.
oh now, yeah. Dude, I remember I was watching Flight Reacts absolutely
Oh,
destroy
God.
his desk. Watching like with Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Unsigned Cam, just screaming out.
Dude, those years in New England were tough to watch.
Very tough to watch.
It's like rough.
And then he came
Yeah.
back, dude. He went back to Carolina, and I was like, yeah.
That was good. That was storybook.
It was.
That was storybook.
All right. Well, I think we're good to get off here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can go to sleep now. I'm sober. Sobered up. I went look in the mirror just to make sure. I also had no idea. Like for that like 30 minutes we were talking about baseball, I was just like in my own world because I didn't know anything that was going on. I'd like clock
Bryce
in.
was stoned out of his mind.
Bro was here in DRS, OPS plus. He's like,
Dude, I have YouTube pulled up over
It's like,
here.
what
It's
is
just-
that?
It's playing
Who's
water
hacking
noises.
me? What is happening? Go
What's
check out their history.
like what is the DRS is here?
Don't take me home.
Dude, it was bad. It was bad. I didn't get it. I wasn't. It was just a little bit.
Happened just a little bit.
Just a tad.
Jeez.
Oh man.
All right. Well,
All right. Well, yeah, I think
I'll
that's
get my
all.
quarterbacks ranking ready.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
will.
I should
It wasn't
actually
one.
do it this time.
I will.
Let's be on time too. Let's not get
No,
stoned
for sure.
and
I'll set a reminder.
show
now.
up an hour late.
Yeah. Oh,
We made it.
Hey,
This
8
episode
o'clock?
wasn't bad.
Here, 8:00. No, 9. 9:45 rolls around. Bryson is ready to go.
Dude, I was locked in. To go.
He was probably
Honestly-
struggling to get home.
I was. That's why I called Luke. So I was like, if I crash, so I want Luke to know that I crashed.
Bryson is wide-eyed.
He's literally
I couldn't open my eyes that wide.
like, okay. He's like, "Where's McDonald's?
See,
Dude, is this it?
Is this McDonald's?"
he goes to McDonald's. Can I have a please burger cheese?
Dude, I was driving on the way back, and there was like a tree, and it was like pretty distant, so it was like really small, and like I was like scratching on my windows, like is that a crack in my screen? You know, I was like, dude, it's like, oh, that's a tree. Dude.
It's crazy. Like, what is on my windshield?
What is that? It looks like a damn cat.
Get off my windshield.
Dude.
He rolls down his window and he starts swinging at his window.
He's outside the car. He's like, what is this?
Going down the interstate doing
dude,
like 110.
He's like,
No, I didn't take the interstate, dude. I knew I wasn't making it home if I took the interstate.
Dude, I would not take the back road stoned. I would never take the back road stoned.
I had no perception of speed, like at all. That was the weirdest thing ever. Like everything slowed down.
I could not.
The only way I could tell was by the speedometer. That was literally the only way.
And this brother had the bright idea to go call my brother.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to die. I was like, so
well, I mean, you still would have died. He just would have heard you.
Yes.
True.
Oh Lord, that's just.
No, if I was like the steering wheel, if this is the steering wheel right here, I was like right there. I was like, I had my head over the steering wheel. I was like, where am I going?
Chin on steering wheel. You're just...
Dude, where am I?
Someone drives by and is like, "Who the hell is that maniac over there?"
You just. He's such a go by.
Bryson is stopped at a red light and he's.
Yo.
He looks over the dude beside him. He's like.
Yeah, I'm at like a stop sign. Like, dude, this guy behind me, like, go! Like, it's not green. I'm just like, dude.
Like, I'm waiting for the turn green.
He's honking at you, and you put your hands out the window, like, I'm waiting for the light to change.
Light is red, buddy.
Yeah. The guy's like, dude, what the hell is wrong with this man?
All right. Got my headset was turned up a little loud. He usually doesn't get. He just has work really early in the morning.
What?
Oh yeah.
He just has work really early, like 3 in the morning.
3.
Dang.
Golly, that's 4 hours.
Yeah, dude. No. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm about to get to bed.
Yeah, I'm about to
before I get blown up.
That was a good round.
That was a good go. See y'all guys.
I'll see you.
Bye.